Let me tell you why it's impossible to fall in love. Our ancient ancestors left us a clue on how to obtain true love. It's called the chakra system. Notice the seven circles and seven colors. Those are the seven consciousness of man. The first consciousness is the root chakra, located in the red. That is man as an animal, only interested in food, shelter, clothing, transportation, avoiding pain, and seeking pleasure. That's about 90% of humanity. That's all they think about, is obtaining those things. The next chakra is the orange chakra. It's the sacral chakra, located in the sexual organs. Those are people who motivated by lust, desires, things that feel good. Nothing wrong with that, but it doesn't have a moral compass to guide you. The third chakra, the yellow one, is the solar chakra, located in the solar plexus. It's your fire, your desires, your passions, again, without any compass to guide it. It just wants what it wants. These three lower chakras are your lower self, or man as an animal only interested in self survival and making himself feel good, right? They are the colors of what element? Orange, yellow, and red. They are the elements of fire representing Christianity by hell. Man is trapped in hell or trapped in his lower self. This is why hell is eternal, because you keep doing the same thing over and over again, thinking you're going to get a different result, which is another definition of insanity. You must overcome your lower self in order to achieve love. So, in the lower chakras or this hell, the ego rules. The ego has taken the place of yourself and it secretly took your identity. That's why it's an animal only interested in food, shelter, clothing, transportation, avoiding pain, and seeking pleasure. It's no coincidence that every crime ever committed in humankind throughout the history of this world was committed by somebody's ego. The ego is the only thing that keeps you locked in hell or your three lower chakras. So, how do you escape the ego or hell or the lower chakras? By raising your consciousness to the next level, which is the first level of higher consciousness, located in the heart. The heart is the only thing that can heal you. It's the only thing that nurtures, the only thing that sacrifices for others, that has empathy and compassion and selflessness. In Christianity, it's always been in your face. They just never tell you that. The secret to heaven or escaping hell is through the heart chakra. This is where you get the verse in Psalms 23:2. He maketh me lie down in green pastures, the green heart chakra. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. It's obtaining the level of the heart chakra. You see, the heart chakra contains 12 lotus petals. 12 is the number of completion of a cycle, the completion of you putting to death your lower self or ego and being resurrected into your higher self or your Christ consciousness. You see the Merkaba in the middle, symbolized by the upside down triangle and the right side up triangle coming together in balance and harmony. In the middle is a tetrahedron. This is the gateway to higher consciousness. But you can only obtain it unless you suppress the ego, master your lower self, and open the gateway to higher consciousness through the heart, through love. Once you obtain the level of the heart, you release this chemical. This is what love looks like if it was broken down into a chemical. Once you obtain the level of the heart, then you produce oxytocin or the love hormone. But it's only when you achieve the level of the heart through love. Once you achieve here, oxytocin is produced, where now you look at your fellow man not as competition, not in fear, but in love, in nurturing, in sympathy, and having empathy and compassion and nurturing and selflessness for him. That's why the ego cannot exist. So true heaven doesn't look like this. True heaven looks like this. Starting from the green chakra on up to the crown, that is where heaven is found within you. So this is why someone cannot fall in love. If it starts on the fourth chakra, you must rise to its level of consciousness. You can't fall into it. Rise in love.